I'm just sitting out here enjoying Daisy's company because she loves me and I love you. You know who doesn't like me? The city council. I think the city council in Columbia hates me. Last night they voted, sort of, on the median ordinance. Now, for you keeping track, if you don't understand what the median ordinance is, we're trying to keep people from living on the medians in the middle of an 8-lane road. And I get it. First time you saw a median, you looked out there and you were like, damn, that's a fine median. I'd like to set up camp there. Honey, let's build a log cabin on the median. Or maybe you looked at it and you thought, I'll open a hamburger stand there. Or I'll start a new media company on the median. See, media, we'll call it median media. All these great things. I get it. I get it. We have a problem with the medians. We have too many people who are on drugs and drinking, and they might be homeless. I don't know. They're panhandling. They're begging. And we need to clean that up for a lot of reasons. The city council has an issue with people like me. See, they don't like me because they think the reason I want this ordinance for the median is to keep homeless people from begging on it because I don't like the way it looks. And guess what? They're right. That is, I don't know if that's my number one reason. I think my number one reason is safety. But soon coming up with a bullet to become number one is I want it to be there because it makes us look like less stupid asses in Columbia. So that's the new number one reason. But be that as it may, last night at the city council meeting, they could have voted on this to say, let's do it, let's don't do it. Instead, they all voted to table it. Oh, wait a second. They all voted on the idea of tabling it, but one person voted against that. That was Don Waterman. I reached out to Don this morning. I'd like to say that we're kind of like friends, but the city council hates me, and anything that I want doesn't happen. So you should not think of me as a friend, and in fact, don't ever talk to me, because if people know that you and I agree, if the city council knows it, they'll vote against whatever it is you want, because they hate me. They hate me, they hate me. They've tabled this ordinance now until February 2nd, which means we have at least another 3 months. But guess what? I've already resigned myself to believe we are never going to get this damn thing passed. We're not going to do it. I'm thinking about creating a mascot for TTBS the podcast, and it'll be like a wolf, and then it'll wear a jersey, and on the back it'll say TTBS, and it'll say, listen to Tom Bradley's podcast. Let me think, because I think they could do that in the median, and I could advertise in the median. Let me think about that. We'll talk again soon.